Okay, so this is hairstyling and aesthetics, and it is an opportunity for students to come in. We start our program in grade 10, and they learn the basics about hair and aesthetics, essentially like braiding, scalp conditions, infections. We learn about manicures, pedicures, skincare, special effects, makeup, all sorts of things. And yeah, it gives the kids an opportunity to learn how to create new looks that they wouldn't essentially learn on their own. So right now we've just finished our braiding unit and we are moving into our makeup unit. So we're opening that with special effects. We just finished the safety for all of that. So we are looking to dive into our special effects unit just in time for Halloween. I would highly recommend this course. Especially for those students who are looking for an outlet, and it's also an opportunity for the students to develop like more self-expression. Anyone can do this course, and then it moves up into your advanced classes, which are more grade 11, 12, where you learn like the basics of cutting and coloring, and yeah, it's really good for everyone.
So this is the grade 11 fashion and design class, and we're learning how to sew. And on the academic side, we're learning about the history of fashion, how clothes changed over the centuries. And on the practical side, that's pretty much where the magic happens. That is where we create things with our hands. And so far we've learned different types of stitches. We've learned how to work a sewing machine, the parts of the sewing machine. We've made scrunchies. We're working on binder covers right now, and I just gave a demonstration on how to make a simple pillowcase. So you've got all 5 of the layers of fabric there, okay? So you put your needle in. So I'm just gonna make this go a little faster. It's really pushing the creative side of the students. They're making something with their hands, and this is the great part of this type of a course. Trimmed, I'm gonna have my pillowcase, okay? And a custom made, nice for Mother's Day, Christmas, whatever it is you wanna make, you've created a pillowcase, and that took 5 minutes. Anybody can take the course. I mean, there's going to be times where you're going to need your pants hemmed, you're going to need to sew on a button, and these are just practical skills that anybody could use. But if you like to make things with your hands, and you like to create things and match fabrics and be part of designing a pattern, learning how to read a pattern, this is for you.
So it has an introduction to technology. It's a grade 9 course. They spend 7 weeks in automotive, 7 weeks in kind of construction, and then 7 weeks with me in green industries.
It's all about agriculture, horticulture, aquaculture, landscaping, fishing, and all things to do with outdoors.
And I'm doing a transportation welding. So right now the kids, they did a metal rose out of sheet metal. They learned how to weld, how to cut, use special tools and stuff like that. We're actually making a model rocket out of recycled materials, paper towel tubes, and they're actually learning about orthographic drawing. So they actually have to make a drawing first, and then the project has to match it exactly. They're doing it right now, and we switch in a couple of days, so they're just working like a son of a gun, because they only have till tomorrow to do it.
Excited for this program. We hope to eventually have a greenhouse and to be growing our own food for the culinary class, planting flower beds, doing all different things that we would see. So the Aurelia District Construction Association asked us if we would enter a trebuchet, like a catapult, into the Aurelia Fall Fair to throw a pumpkin. And so we are building a trebuchet, which is going to throw a pumpkin, a 10-pound pumpkin, 300 feet.
So this one is green industries. So once again, we look at sustainability within the trades. We look at 5 major sectors. This one in particular, we did a lot of forestry, agriculture, horticulture, and we kind of try and finish up with some landscape. The next cohort will probably do some groundskeeping around the school, and then there's a whole bunch of like little hands-on kind of assignments that we work on for the course. We're actually making fishing lures, and the whole concept is to use old school hand tools. So they're using kind of a various mixture of like coping saws, chisels, as well as carving knives, and they're making kind of usable fishing lures from wood sourced in the woodlot out back. It's awesome. It's fun. It allows you to try different things.
It's a great program for somebody just to try different areas and see if they want to get into the trades. Because most of the time the school is developed for academic learners, not really the hands-on learners. So this is a chance for you to try a little bit of both and see how good you are.
It's a real good way to see possibilities that you can do in the future. So right now I have a class, I think, hard at work here.
And it's called Green Industries. No gaps.
Match it exactly. Sorry. I can't leave these guys alone. Oh, good.
No gaps. Because that wood dried. When it dried, it made gaps.
Wait, that's my bad side. Hold on.
No. You gotta slice in a piece. Sorry.